Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this is going to be for May 2023. I'm hoping that you are all in a good space in your life right now, happy and jolly, and I'm hoping that you're also safe. And first of all, I want to say thank you for my subscriber who's been sticking around with me throughout these years. Thank you so much. I love you all. And to my new viewers, thank you for giving my channel a chance. And I'm hoping that there's something about this reading that will resonate with you. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I have for you. And feel free to write comments, but only positive comments. I would greatly appreciate it, please. With all due respect, thank you. So this is gonna be a general reading. Not everything here might resonate with you, so take what resonates, drop the not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat. Okay, so this is gonna be the money reading, the Virgo with job reading, Virgo no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts that you're going to be receiving from divine and the universe for the May 2023, which I will be mentioning towards the end. But before anything else, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space. And adjust the volume of your phone, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let me adjust the camera, okay? I think this is better because it has a wider view. So, okay, let's start the reading. What's coming your way this May 2023 when it comes to money? You have the Nine of Fire, clarified by the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Breathe. Meditate and contemplate. And Nine of Cups. I'm going to start reading this one first, okay? The Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords in reverse. If I'm going to base it on what's going on April, I know that for most zodiac, the money was the issue. And it seems like this is the reflection of that reading, that there are or there were or still ongoing problem with your finance. You're not able to make your financial stable. There's a lot of expenses, there's a lot of unexpected payment, and it's stressing you out. There's a lot of things in your head with this, okay? With the Four of Swords in reverse. You are on your head with this. You could not find peace with all the worries and the thinking and the decision that you have to make in order to bring stability into your finance, and to ground the energy. Maybe you have to put more, to put out there, like spend more, pay more with the Six of Pentacles, or another way of saying that maybe you're not getting enough money from your work or from any resources that your money might be coming from. So that is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And this Three of Pentacles in reverse, saying that you're not able to build that money that you wanted, or you're not able to ground that energy of stability and security when it comes to finance. So bottom line, it wasn't a pleasant journey for you when it comes to money, and it seems like it's trickling towards May. But with the Nine of Fire here and the Nine of Cups, it seems like it's gonna change this May. It might happen the mid part of May or towards the end of May, depending on what situation that you're in or where you are in your situation. But with this Nine of Fires being here as the energy approaching you this May, this is about a hopeful energy. I know this is a Nine of Fire. If you compare this to the traditional tarot where the guy is standing with all the Nine of Swords and feeling tired, feeling exhausted, they call it the wounded warrior. This lady is not wounded. She's looking at the stars. This is her wishes. This is the things that she wants to happen, right? She's not struggling. Yes, she is kind of inside this cave, but she has the light of this wish. So what I'm getting here is that May, you're not giving up on this. That despite that you are still kind of going through that financial situation, you're stay hopeful and positive, and you know it's gonna happen. And you know, having all these little fairies that's kind of hanging around with you, they're guiding you and supporting you, and they're letting you know that you're gonna be okay, that everything is gonna be fine. And with this flower on your ear or your head, this is a beautiful energy of being happy despite of the situation. That's what I'm getting out of it. So don't lose hope, okay? And with this Nine of Cups in here is telling me 9 and 9 might be an important number for you, but otherwise this Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and that's what I'm trying to say. This young beautiful lady is looking at the stars, staying positive and staying hopeful, and keep wishing and hoping that financial situation will get better. And it seems to be that sometime this May, your wish is gonna be fulfilled. Okay, but before it comes, the universe is letting you know that for some of you, you need to breathe and to do some meditation to relieve the stress and the anxiety and the headache and the worries that you might be having. You don't have to literally meditate. You can just go walk in the park, hang out with your friends, anything that might relax your mind and not think about the money. This is just saying that you have to take your mind off this money situation, because this tells me that it's gonna get better. Worrying and thinking is not gonna help you. It's just gonna make you stressed out. Okay, take a deep breath, relax yourself, ground your energy. Okay, otherwise your wish is going to be fulfilled. If you're hoping to bring stability into your finance or make some more money, this Nine of Cups is just letting you know that there is that wishes that's going to be coming through this May. Okay, but again, keep hopeful, staying positive, don't lose hope, and stay happy. Okay. Let's go to Virgo with job. What's coming your way? You have the Five of Fire, clarified by the Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine in the universe. You have the chopped wood. Show the world the real you. And the Nine of Swords. This, I'm going to be straightforward, my Virgo collectives. This May, there's going to be a little bit of annoyance coming your way this work. And having the Nine of Swords in here, having the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in here, and having the Ace of Swords in here in reverse. And plus with this Five of Wands in here, it's just an indication that you might be a little stressed out or conflicted and may be annoyed. As you can see, her eyes is just like, well, she's like straightforward, serious, right? And she's not smiling. Okay, she's not smiling. And so that tells me that this May, there's not going to be a lot of happy energy going on, because obviously the Nine of Swords in here, there is a lot of things that in your head, a lot of things to worry. Maybe there's some confusion, there's some overwhelming thoughts and thinking that's happening, and it's hard for you to focus with the Eight of Pentacles. It's hard for you to focus because there's a lot of things going on, or there is this one specific thing that is happening with this Ace of Swords being here, maybe you're stressing out because you could not find the clarity that you needed, or some sort of an answer in regards to a specific project, or things that is going on at work that you can't get your mind off it and it's stressing you out. That could be it. It's so hard to focus for you because you're so preoccupied of that specific thing that you are waiting for. Answers, clarity, okay? Or if that is not the case, this is just letting you know that there's a lot of things going on at work that it's hard for you to focus. It's hard for you to kind of collect yourself and be able to work on the things that you need to work just because of what's going on. Now, you have this Knight of Wands in here. The Nine of Wands is fired up energy. This is the energy when you do take action and you're all fired up and inspired and on the go, right? I think that this is the energy of just what I'm getting here is just like you're working, but you are a little upset because there is some sort of similarities with the color in here, but it's more intense in here. There's yellow and orange or red, and it's also in here that's kind of intensified, the red especially. So I'm feeling that there is a little bit of an energy of anger and madness going on at work, but you're still working, you're still trying to do what you need to do at work. But yes, it's so hard to focus because there's so many things to worry, or there is one specific problem that you are kind of focusing, but then it's hard to focus because somehow you're not getting the clarity that you needed. Now, as far as the advice in here, the chapwood, this is about grounding energy. This is about you standing on your own and able to feel better about yourself and able to still feel that no matter how crazy your environment is at work, or your workload is, or your project is, that you're going to be able to stand up feeling proud, feeling confident that you can do this job. Okay, as you can see, this broom is standing by itself, not leaning against the door, nothing's holding it, it's standing by itself. The universe is letting you know that you can do this, to not give up on this. Yes, it's a little crazy, but you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out. Okay, and this show the world the real you. You see, that's what I'm saying. The God and the universe is letting you know you can do this. You can balance this. You can figure it out. Okay, you have the ability to solve this issue. You have the ability to work on this project. It's already in you. Then just show it. Show to the world that you have the capabilities to solve this problem by yourself or with the help of people. But you can do this. Okay? Now let's go to Virgo with no job. What's coming your way? You have the Page of Water. Clarified by Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Blessed. Adjustments are required. And the Empress. Let's talk about these three here. So for Virgos with no job, it hasn't been a pleasant experience for you or situation for you. And it feels like this instability, financial stability that you're going through, of course, not having a job is really causing some havoc at home. If you are in some partnership or married situation, because I see the Two of Cups in here and the Four of Wands as a representation of home, it seems like there's some fighting and disagreement, and because of the financial, of because of not having any job. If you are the provider in this dynamic, then it does cause some problems. And if you're not, it's still causing some issue with these people that you are some sort of having connection in this one space that you're living in. If that is not the case, if you're living by yourself, this is just saying that emotionally you're not happy about it, you're struggling, you're not stable financially, and it's really giving you such of a headache and a lot of worries. It's hard for you to figure things out, because this Queen of Swords is usually smart. She knows what to do, but then with having this in reverse, it seems like you don't know what to do. It's so hard to focus. You can't come up with a solution. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Or maybe with the Queen of Swords being reversed, this is somebody who's not expressing their frustration and their emotional dissatisfaction to people that they care about, because they don't feel good about expressing their frustration. They don't want to share that problem. This is for some. Okay, now Page of Water is the energy coming your way, which is totally the opposite energy of this Two of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's totally the opposite, because now we're leaning towards the positive energy, the happy energy. Small it might seem, but it's a happy energy. And I do feel that there is gonna be some sort of an abundance, a good news that's gonna come your way, because I see the Empress here and the blessed. I do feel that there is some sort of a blessing coming your way this May, that's gonna help you to lift up that energy more into a positive energy. And the reason why I say small energy, because this page, it's nice, you're gonna have a little bit of a, you're gonna hear some news, you're gonna hear something that's gonna be communicated to you, that it's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make you happy, and you feel blessed, because this is a blessing that's being given to you by the divine, by the universe. They're blessing you with this opportunity. It's gonna help you to feel better about yourself. It's gonna help you to feel good about yourself. It's gonna help you to bring that stability that you've been wanting. And yeah, it's a blessing now. But now this adjustments are required. I do feel that for some of you, the universe is saying that there's a little bit of an adjustment needed for this. And maybe that the adjustment that I'm thinking is that to stay positive, to stay hopeful, that you might be going through some hardship, but still you still have to think that things are gonna change, that things are gonna change, that blessings are gonna come your way. You had to think that in order to attract that energy that you've been wanting. If you're gonna keep stuck in the energy of being pessimistic and negative and not gonna have any job in the future, that you're not gonna have it, that you're not gonna receive it, then of course you're attracting that energy. So change that energy to a positive energy, that despite of you not having any job, think that your gut, that is coming, that it's on its way, that it's coming towards you, and it's gonna make you happy. That is the adjustment that the universe and the divine wants you to have. And again, there's some good news coming your way, a blessing, okay, a really good news. And I'm hoping that it will arrive to you this May. Okay, all right. Sorry for my dog. I let him bark right now because he's been in the house for quite a while, so he hasn't really done a lot of barking. Sorry for Brewster. Okay, and for life, what's coming your way, Virgos? You have the Six of Fire, clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands. So you have the Ten of Swords reverse and the Ten of Wands upright, so 10 and 10. You have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Tower. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Oh, just a second. You have a change in the wind. Prosperity lies ahead. And justice in reverse. Let me just drink some. Let's focus on this one here, okay? And this justice in reverse. As far as I remember, the April is not a perfect, if I'm not mistaken, okay? I might be wrong, but the life reading it wasn't that great. Okay, it wasn't that perfect, or yeah, like what I said, there's not such thing as perfect life. But anyway, if that is not the case, just ignore what I just said, okay? But with this justice in reverse, I do feel that there is something going on in your life at this present moment on or recently or ongoing that is causing havoc with this Five of Wands, causing some fight and disagreement with people or not being the same page with them. And this is something that is really burdening you. It's causing weight on your shoulders, causing you to struggle, okay? And with this Ten of Swords here, yes, it's so hard to get out of this situation. And this situation can be anything regarding legal matter, because the justice isn't here. Maybe there's a court issues, something that's going on, something that's got to do with court or some legal paperwork that's going on, or contracts, okay, that it seems like it's not changing, it's not making any difference, or staying stagnant, okay? And that's causing a little bit of a stress for you, Virgos. And it feels like you're not getting anywhere with this. The other energy that I'm getting here is that there's a little bit of a struggle to bring balance to a specific aspect of your life having this. And that could be money too, but I'm not seeing pentacles in here. It's more of swords and wands. I feel that there is some big events, big situation, or big happening in your life that is really hard for you to make a decision. There is the energy of letting it go and releasing that energy, but it's so hard for you. You're struggling to get out of that energy. It's so hard for you to release that energy. It's so hard for you to make a decision. It seems like it's a very conflicting situation for you. That's what I'm getting. And with the Tower in reverse, this is an energy that I feel like you're still holding on to this. Some of you're really making a decision, because sometimes this Two of Swords can be refusing to make a decision because you're blindfolded and you have your arm crossed on your chest. And sometimes it's an indication too that yes, you know you need to make a decision, but you're still not stepping into taking action about that. But having this in reverse, it feels like for me that you are really removing your blindfold and you are uncrossing your arm, because now you're ready to make a decision. In your head, in your head you are ready to make a decision, because you want to get out of this Tower in reverse. You want to get out of this tumultuous situation, this problem that you're going through. You're done with the conflict. You're done with the heavy weight of this problem. You're done with all the worries and the exhaustion that you're feeling from this situation. So you're going to make a decision. You are going to make a decision. The plan is not set yet, but at least you're telling yourself, I'm going to get out of this. I want to get out of this. I'm done with this. That's why the Ten of Swords is also in reverse. Now, this is the energy of now. Okay, I want to be happy. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to let it go, whatever this is. And that is supported by the energy of a change in the wind. A change in the wind. This is someone who is about to move forward and not be stuck in this Tower in reverse. This is somebody who say, okay, I'm gonna move forward now. Okay, it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be hard, because as you can see, the zebra is going against the wind, because the wind is blowing towards this way, but the zebra is going that way. Okay, but it seems like this thing that the zebra possesses, it's hold on so tight on him, because it's very important for him. He does not want to totally be blown away. Okay, so this zebra, she's holding on to every little thing that is important to him. He does not want to let go, but he is willing to go and change his life. Okay, he knows that it's gonna be hard, but he's gonna go for it. So that night, this Knight of Cups is moving forward, having the determination that I'm gonna find my happiness, I'm gonna find my peace of mind, as she is waving this empty cup in the air. I'm gonna go move forward. I'm gonna find my happiness. I'm gonna free myself, and I'm gonna change the situation, because I deserve this. I want this. I don't want to deal with this stress anymore. I'm dropping all this headache and this nonsense in my life. I am done with the conflict. I'm done with the burden. I'm done with not doing anything and not making decision, and I'm done with this. I am willing to change. That is the energy that I'm getting. You feel that there is that change. Okay, you need change and you're going for it. And now this Six of Fire is approaching you. This Six of Fire is the Six of Wands. Okay, this is an energy of being successful, feeling proud of yourself, feeling happy, and feeling like you have completed a very tough journey. Okay, and it feels like you've gone through some tough times in here, Virgos. And I feel that this is the feeling of being lifted from being in a dark energy, being in a not so great situation. You are now uplifted. You are now up in the air with this beautiful radiant color of the sun surrounding you. Okay, and with this, prosperity lies ahead. Once you get yourself out of that situation that is no longer for your highest good, and fighting to get out of that situation, the universe is going to support you and then say, okay, now Virgo is trying to get out of this. Let's help her. Let's help him. Okay, because she's already feeling positive that she can do this, and it feels like the universe is gonna be like, okay, let's help her. Let's give her what she needs. Let's give her what she wants. So this prosperity, this prosperity can come in different form. Okay, this could be anything that you want it to happen, and that prosperity could just be meaning of getting out of this problem, or finding your happiness, finding your answers, finding your clarity, finding some sort of a peaceful accord or solution or conclusion to the problem you're having. That it could be the prosperity. But this prosperity can be anything. Okay, can be anything. So hold on to the energy of feeling good and feeling proud about what you're doing to your life, changing it, pushing forward, not letting yourself get stuck, because you're already done with this imbalance in your life. You're already done with this injustice that's going on in your life. Okay? So now you have the 9 of fire, the 5 of fire, the page of water, and the 6 of fire. There's a lot of fire here for you, Virgo, this May. It seems like you're going to be fired up in some good ways and not so good ways. But if, let's say, you're going through some conflict this May, you're going to be able to go through it. You're going to be able to fight through that struggle, through that conflict, because you're not giving up on this. You're staying hopeful and staying positive to whatever the situation that you're going through. And there is the 6 of fires, an indication that you're going to be successful and you're going to make it. And you're going to be happy about it. Because you're already piercing to the membrane, piercing through this wall that's holding you back for quite a while. Okay, blessings from the divine and from the universe this May 2022. Gift from them to you. Joy, nice. Selflessness, courage, and job. Okay, let's see. So let's job for Virgos who's looking for a job. This is an indication that you're going to be hearing something about a job opportunity this May, okay? All right. Now for the joy, this is a beautiful energy. There's some joy energy coming your way. There's some courage coming in your way that's going to help you to pierce through this wall, the wall that you're kind of holding you back and holding you stuck. Okay, that's good. And selflessness, this is about you being no holding back from the things that you deserve. Selfless is selflessness is about saying not being selfish, right? Yeah, this is about not just focusing on you, but you're thinking about what else that can benefit if I pierce through that wall. What else? This is not just all me now. This is my life. This is for the highest good of the people that I'm with, that I'm connecting with in life in general. Okay, so this joy, selflessness, and courage are beautiful energy, and job is a beautiful energy, specifically for Virgos who's looking for a job. All right, this is your reading, my dear Virgo. I thank you so much, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye, Virgos. Have a nice day. Or have a nice month.